Prostitution is said to be one of the oldest professions of mankind. In Hong Kong, it has a long history starting from its colonization in 1842. A representative from Action for Reach Out, Rights of Entertainers in Asia to Combat Human Oppression and Unjust Treatment, or AFRO in short, has agreed to do an interview with us and give us an in-depth look at the current situation. So, what is sex work?
其實如果而家香港咧要拉嘅咧，你話即係可能我喺網上面揾客啦，咁譬如我話淨係拖手同你出一日街800蚊咁啊好難拉到嘅，因為其實個冇性行為喺入邊噶嘛。咁但係如果譬如有即係打飛機啊或者摸啊，即係有一啲身體接觸嘅，即係可能係其實都真係好模糊喎，可能係一啲叫做比較敏感嘅部位啦，嗰啲你就可以叫做係 sex worker， 但係你話拖手咧就其實都唔會點樣拉嘅。
There are other types of prostitutes as well, including those who work in saunas and massage parlors, nightclub workers where hostesses will be taken for a night out by members of a club, and freelancers who are usually teenage girls offering compensated dating services on forums and other social medias. Sexual services have now moved from the physical to the virtual world, with some sex workers, particularly younger ones, advertise and offer services online. So what are the reasons for these women to work in the sex industry? Well, many people wonder why they chose sex work at the first place. Money is expected to be the most obvious reason. Nowadays, there are quite a number of sex workers who come from the villages in mainland. Most of them are poor or had limited education. They have the impression that working as prostitutes in Hong Kong will make themselves a fortune. Generally, sex workers soliciting on the street can earn around 10K per month. For those who are in higher demand, they will work in one-woman brothels instead of soliciting on the street. These sex workers generally are better quality in terms of their body figure, appearance, and age. It's possible for them to earn around 30 to 40K per month. In recent years, there have been alarming cases such as the killing of 3 prostitutes in Wan Chai and robbery at brothels, all of which concern the safety of sex workers. Male clients can easily abuse them. When prostitutes are servicing the men, there's very little they can do if they refuse to pay or are unwilling to fulfill their end of the bargain or even call for help when the clients assault them.
仲有平安鐘啦，有平安鐘係做 sex worker 嘅，係啊，不過而家就比較少人申請，即係最多人申請嗰期就係連環被殺案嘅時候，係啦。咁個平安鐘係駁去邊嘅咧？駁去隔離嗰靚女間房度，係啦，佢撳鐘嘅時候隔離會過嚟救佢，係啦。咁我哋都鼓勵佢去認識附近嘅姊妹啦，大叫嘅時候有人幫到忙啊咁樣。咁呢啲係左鄰右里互相幫助嘅嘢，係我哋會特別講得多咯。
Sex workers and police officers have a mixed relationship. On one hand, prostitutes may want to minimize any interaction with them to avoid being arrested. On the other hand, they require their assistance at times. All of these hinges on the attitude of the police officers. Some police are prejudiced towards sex workers, whereas some are reluctant to offer their help. The inherent stigma limits the help provided by the police at times. There are some occasions that the police behave very rudely by victim shaming them with humiliating words such as 做得呢行預咗啦. This, however, has seen some improvements with the efforts by organizations such as AFRO.
態度有冇轉變咧？我哋絕對相信係有嘅，因為我哋基本上我哋每一日咧都接待唔同學院嘅學生，咁其實呢樣嘢都係顯示大家對呢一個行業嘅關心嘅，係啦。咁以前可能真係冇人敢嚟啦，又或者係根本冇人認識呢一樣嘢，直情諗都唔會諗到 sex work 呢個行業嘅，係啦。咁而家會有好多呢啲訪問啦，無論係報章啊定係學生啊，各樣嘢都會有好多訪問。其實今日我哋有2個同事去咗警察學院嗰邊同啲反黑去做一個講座，其實就係啦，就係即係講翻我哋而家面對緊嘅情況，或者啲 sex worker 而家面對緊嘅情況。咁不過因為今朝嗰個 talk 太早，所以我哋邀請唔到 sex worker 去。咁佢哋都即係警方嗰邊都好想我哋可以有 sex worker 過去，即係講下佢哋即係現身說法咁樣。警察嘅態度係有改善嘅，係啦，咁呢個冇貪唔講。咁你話係咪全部都有改善呢？咁一定唔係啦，係啦，一定唔會係啦呢樣嘢。
Hence, the best way to protect sex workers is through changing our attitude and perceptions towards them. This is especially important in order to foster a stronger relationship between the police and the sex workers. This is such that they would feel that if they approach the police for help, their complaint will be taken seriously.